accident. My mama told me so. And every once in a while I think about the winding road, the one that led me here to this land where the crops don't grow. Well, my daddy was a sailor and a soldier, so I'm told.
The way I see it, the album is about this very naive young man who's going off to see the world, and he's coming from a sheltered place.
The world inside these castle walls was all I ever known.
There's nothing else to assume. He didn't go to high school, you know, he didn't drive a Honda. He grew up in a castle, and he met a guy and went looking for a mythical golden city, and then he left on a quest to find his father. And like, that's the world where this album is taking place.
Cool. Let's see if we can just make it through this verse. The Fool.
My favorite thing to do is have string players in here, which puts me in a totally different position because I'm sort of leading the players through the parts and conducting poorly.
All right.
No.
Okay. Getting back to
Are
those
those
professional.
That's kind of the defining glue of all the tracks, is that there's strings all over it. So there's like so many different sounds on the record. There's like jazzy stuff and folky stuff and rock poppy stuff, but there's strings basically everywhere. The opener of the album and the closer of the album are sort of the same song. The first one's called The Fool, and the second one is called The Wasteland. And the way I see it, the whole album, in a general way, kind of passes from the story in track one to the end. Everything that happens in between is sort of the meat of the album, but these bookends kind of take you back to the narrator that you started with.
I think that was better.
Yeah, I changed the fingering.
But most of the music I wrote when I was very young. I was just out of college, or still in college, and I was really had this spirit of adventure and self-discovery. It's basically this moment of my life captured in very abstract storytelling.
And I've been thinking that everyone's beach is sinking a little further with each wave. Daddy, oh daddy.
My way of seeing the world definitely shifted at this point when I was writing this music. And I definitely became a different person. And I think that that's captured in the album.